We're halfway through the Wounded Warriors ride, and one of the unique experiences that we've been able to have is to hear stories firsthand from some of our current or ex-servicemen about how companion dogs have helped them with their experiences with post-traumatic stress disorder. We're here with retired Corporal John Lowe, who's been one of the beneficiaries of the programs. John, can you tell us a little bit more about your experiences in Afghanistan?
Well, Jamie, I served in 309, in the winter of 309, and we spent most of our time in southern Kandahar, specifically in a place called Spurwangar. I was deployed as a signaler with my infantry platoon, and we were responsible for a lot of things. One of the main things is really responding to a scene of an incident after it's occurred. We did that for about 6 months, and it was actually pretty good that whole time. And you're so focused on the job at the time that you don't really give yourself a moment to breathe. And it's not really until after deployment when things start to happen.
What were your experiences like after Afghanistan when you came home? How were you affected by your experiences?
I think really the very first thing that became a bit of a problem is my disconnect from the world, and not being able to understand how everyday life worked anymore. And it's funny because you're gone for 6 months, but then you come back an entirely new person, apart from your new family, and suddenly you're just by yourself. And things like walking through the mall becomes a problem. We're walking in a crowd of people. Being able to empathize with your loved ones, those are all things that suddenly become foreign because you turn those off when you're in Afghanistan.
Now, I understand that for you, having a companion dog has greatly enabled you to overcome or heal from your experiences where, say, medications or counseling may not have done so. Can you elaborate a bit on how that's worked and why you feel like it's helped you?
Yeah, so in my personal journey working with post-traumatic stress disorder, from the things that I experienced in Afghanistan, one of the things we really learned is to have a tool chest of things to be able to fight against some of the symptoms of that. And along with all the other things with the counseling, the medication, having a service dog is another thing that allows you to wake up every day and feel confident and have a purpose. Specifically for me, it's been an opportunity to have someone kind of by my side all the time. That it doesn't matter how you're feeling that day. You know that they're going to love you, that they're going to stand by you, and just having a responsibility of having a life. As a young guy, I don't have kids. I'm not married, but having someone that relies on me for every morning I have to get up and take care of this friend, it's really enriched my life a lot.